So $42,000. And want to go to the public address and hear from Dana Mecum real quickly.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm very, very proud to honor my friend Paul Jones, bidder number 2 at Mecum Auctions. We lost Paul, and I got together with the family, and we decided to honor him by offering bidder badge number 2 to the highest bidder. I would like that highest bidder to get the bidder number 2 to more than spending money or anything else, to wear it with pride and become part of our family. He was part of our family. He always asked how my children were. He always asked how my wife was. He wrote me handwritten letters. One of the nicest men I've ever known in my life. And today we're going to honor him. The money we raise from bidder numbers 2 is going to curing kids cancer. And I hope we save 2, 3, 4 lives, because I know that'd make Paul smile up in heaven, that we save some lives with his bidder badge.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. F-154.
Well, there you go. And Dana laid it out perfectly. The family of Paul Jones, who wore bidder badge number 2, and all the proceeds going to Curing Kids Cancer. And there's the founder of Curing Kids Cancer there on the far right, Grania Owen. And what a partnership it has been over the years with Mecum Auctions and Curing Kids Cancer. That is the bidder badge. And JK, talk about the significance among the Mecum Auction family of a single-digit bidder badge.
Yeah, it's big. You could clearly see just how emotional Dana Mecum was talking about the loss of Paul. But his memory is going to live on forever, and that's the good part. Yeah, in the Mecum world, the number that you have is a Mecum customer number that's also on your bidder badge. It kind of tells a little bit about the history and your connection with Mecum. The lower the number, obviously, the longer that you've been around. My particular number is 389 to commemorate the 389 cubic inch Pontiac engine.
Yes, exactly.
Very, very proud to have that. But Terry Michaelis has customer number 1, and now number 2 is being offered. Now, here's what else the bidder is going to get, and this is not going to be inexpensive. Look at the money.
Wow.
Here's what the winner's going to get. Going to get the number, is going to get gold status, which is our top level status for life. And you, as at that person's passing, then it reverts back to Mecum, presumably. Maybe in 50 years from now, we'll do this all over again.
Wow.
This is kind of like the Ring of Honor, you know, where with Peyton Manning and the number retiring. This is really cool.
Very much the same thing.
Yes, and $100,000. Now 110 is bid. You mentioned Terry Michaelis. Terry is, we've mentioned his name often, one of the foremost Corvette experts in the world. Had a split window coupe that ran a little bit earlier in the day today.
Yep, the founder proprietor of Protein Corvettes, longtime Mecum customer as well. Look at the money being generated. That's how important it is to this charity and to that low bidder number. Well, there is Mecum customer number 2 right now. Bidder badge number 2. Family very emotional with Grania Owen, the founder and the spark plug, all the energy behind Curing Kids Cancer. That's a win-win for everybody, Scott.
The king of the .1.
Well, Dana Mecum got his wish. He said, let's basically Curing Kids Cancer, every time they raise $25,000, that's what it takes for one of the children to go through treatment. And so Dana said, hey, let's save 2 or 3 or 4 lives. And I think he met that goal and then some with a $200,000 bidder. And there's the gentleman that will, from now on, wear bidder badge number 2. That's a very, very cool moment. Well, and fittingly enough, the next 3 vehicles come to us from the estate collection of Paul Jones himself.
And he's got a good group here. 1965 Shelby GT350. 521 of these were built in 1965, the debut year.